Hi paper crafters, welcome to another Joe Tips video. I'm Joanne Rogers, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Central Alberta, Canada, and I've been designing with you in mind since 1999. I happened upon a tip today that I want to share with you because I thought it was cool, and I'm sure that it's out there and everyone else has found out about this before, but I thought it was really sort of neat, and I came upon it by accident. So what it is I have a die that I have used to emboss with, and I embossed it without using a special plate or anything like that, and I embossed rather than cut. So I want to show you exactly how you can do this. So I'm going to use the Mini Hearts dies, which are brand new from Stampin' Up! And it's got some great hearts in here that are cutouts and really sort of movement related. And this here heart here is made up of flowers and leaves. It's just a gorgeous set of dies. But I'm going to use this one where the hearts are sort of sewn together. So I came upon this by accident, but what we're going to do is I am just going to cut it out. I want to have a cutout of the blushing bride, and it doesn't matter that it's straight. I'm going to be using the cut out as opposed to the piece of paper that it's cut out of. But one of the things that I found that was sort of cool is while I'm cutting one, at the same time, I can be putting another piece over top. So what I found is I put a little piece of washi tape just to hold it in place. That is just going to stop it from moving. And then I'm going to take, and this piece here is 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to put it, I'm going to line it up with the bottom. As long as I have my my hearts on fairly straight there, maybe I'll put another piece of washi tape, then I am just going to line my Rococo Rose up with the blushing bride, and I am just going to put another little piece of washi tape there. And now I'm just going to run that through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I'm going to put on my last plate, and then I'm just going to run that through. So you're going 2 pieces of paper, but what you're going to find is, just pull that off, is you'll see you have all your hearts that are cut out left there. I'm going to try and pull this washi tape. So one of the things you want to make sure, you'll see how much your washi tape's sticking. This is the back of your paper, so it's not going to worry it too much. I'm going to try and pull this off here, but you're left with this great impression. Can you see how, and it's made it shiny actually because it's pressed so much into the paper. So just be careful when you're taking the washi tape off. You can see that I've just torn a little bit. That you don't tear right through. So I haven't been able to get it without pulling that apart. So here I have as well my piece. Now the reason why your washi tape is sticking so much is that because there are 2 pieces of paper. So I'm just going to pull out my piece. So now I have another piece that I can put somewhere else, and I have that great debossed piece here. Now one of the things I have found, if you're using just a smaller piece of paper like that, you are going to get a little bit of a ridge. So if you don't want that ridge that you cover up with a little bit of ribbon or another piece of paper, then what you're going to want to do is take this, and I've just realized that I put my hearts upside down. This one's going to look a little different. You want a piece of paper to be the same size because it's going off the ridge on the edge of that paper. So just a couple tips as you're using it, but you can use all of your dies in that way and you're going to get a cool impression. Now another thing to note is that your paper is going to be a little bit wobbly. I tried one to glue it down with liquid glue, and it works, but it's not nearly as flat. So I went in with my seal, which is a stronger flat adhesive, so that the adhesive was everywhere and it stuck down quite a bit better. And that's it. I hope you found this tip useful and you're going to get a lot more use out of your cutting dies as embossing dies. If you like this tip, please give it a thumbs up below and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you have a question that you'd like answered, give me a shout and I'll see if I can't figure it out, or we'll put our heads together and see if we can't figure it out together. And if you're not yet on my mailing list, why not hop on over to www.designwithjoe.ca and get yourself signed up. I post regular emails and I give you all tips and tricks and answer questions there, and it's just a fun time. So I hope to see you over there, and thanks very much and have a great paper crafting day. Bye-bye.